What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another dribbling tutorial. We all know that behind the back is gone already, but it's not the end of the world for dribblers. We still have some decent dribble moves that we can do. So in this tutorial, I'll show you 4 dribbling combos and 2 jab step moves that you can use in replacement for your behind the back. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let me show you first my SIGs. So just copy all those for now. Some dribble moves might not work if you don't copy it. Let's start first with the easiest one, the behind the back sham god to momentum. To do it, with the ball on the right hand, flick right stick lower left and left stick upper left together with R2 quickly. Then at this point, flick left stick upper left to blow by that direction together with R2. You have to be good in timing though with this one, otherwise it will end up as a slow version. Next one, double spin back. Now, this one have some skill gap, but we'll get through it. For this move, it's important to have Kobe size up and Pro 4 moving spin. So before we go to the actual combo, we need to do this size up to spin move first. To do it, with the ball on the right hand, flick right stick up to do the Kobe size up. Then at this point, flick left stick upper left together with R2 to explode to that direction. Then immediately, flick right stick counterclockwise to do the spin. Try to master that first. You might get confused with the wrong one and the right one, so here's the comparison. If you're doing the wrong one, maybe you mistimed the spin. So when you get it right already, next part will be easy. At this point, after the spin, just flick left stick to the left together with R2. So there you go. Now for the mistakes, if you're doing this one, it means you flick left stick down instead of left. And if you do this one, it means you flick left stick upper left. Next one, spin retreat. With the ball on the left hand, flick right stick semicircle counterclockwise. Then at this point, flick left stick down to do the spin back. Then at this point, flick left stick upper left together with R2. We have to time it right, otherwise it will end up as a slow version. We don't want that. Next one, the Steezo roll. With the ball on the left hand, do a momentum cross by flicking right stick to the right and left stick upper right together with R2. Then you have to let go of right stick earlier. Then at this point, flick left stick down together with R2. If you mistime the last bit, early or late, it will do this. Now let's proceed to the jab step moves. First one will be my favorite. This one is really underrated, one of my go-to moves. So with the ball gathered and the left foot as your pivot, flick right stick towards your pivot foot, then as you land your foot, flick right stick counterclockwise together with R2. Last one, jab step behind the back. With the ball gathered and the left foot as your pivot foot, flick right stick upper right to do this jab step. Then as you land your foot, flick left stick to the left together with R2 to be ready for the blow by. So basically, that should be enough to be added to your bag of tricks. So if you liked the video, please click that like button and don't forget to drop by the channel for some other tutorials, and please subscribe to tune in for upcoming ones, and happy gaming, guys!